think that relationship building is so important too, because if they see you truly as a partner in the process, I think it's a lot easier to get buy-in to accomplish the things that you're hoping to accomplish. So I want to dig in a little bit here. As we know, not all deals are created equal from a risk perspective. And frankly, I think it's probably the rare instance where you're where companies are able to get as much information and do as much diligence as in an ideal world they would like to, whether it's for legal reasons or, you don't have enough leverage with a target, or maybe you just don't have enough time. As Nancy was saying, a lot of these deals are, very quick. I'm curious, I know you guys have both had a lot of experience and we're already getting comments and questions about tools and resources. I want to talk a little bit about how you identify risks and the different tools and resources that you use to ensure consistency or some level of a consistent approach across deals that are so varied in terms of size and risk and complexity. So I don't know, Ben, you want to jump in on that one first?
Sure. Yeah, sure. And it goes back to something Nancy said before, which is having a playbook really helps here. And the playbook isn't a fancy piece of technology, but it could be a common platform, a common framework about how we approach deals. So it sounds like our program is very similar. Our approach is very similar to Nancy's approach in that the company has an M&A playbook, a playbook that governs how we think about transactions and potential deals. Well, we've created sort of a child or sister product to that, which is our ethics compliance due diligence playbook. And we lean on that, right? So it certainly ties in. It's got similar lexicon. It's got similar structure. How we risk rank things looks and feels familiar to the business development team and other functional work streams who have a role to play in our overall M&A framework. And so we follow our playbook. And our playbook is designed to be sort of all-inclusive. Not every deal, as you correctly say, Stacey, are equal. Some are small, some are large. Some you have access to data, some you have less access to data. Some there's virtual data rooms. Some there's just Q&A that have to be thrown over the transom to the target. Sometimes you get answers, sometimes you don't. So our playbook, our compliance playbook, anticipates sort of the full landscape of what M&A due diligence could be, and we tailor that for the transaction. One of the things that I think has been helps us be successful in doing due diligence, and we try and after every deal do a look back, a post-mortem, what lessons learned, how can we improve this, is that continuous improvement cycle. We try and do that with every deal. Certainly there's more learnings on some deals than others, but one of the keys to our success has been to demonstrate not only to the target, but to our clients inside the company who are working on these, as functional work streams in our playbook, is that we're not so rigid in a one-size-fits-all. We do appreciate that not all deals are created equal, and the more precise, the more targeted you are in your questioning or in your request to the client or to the project team, I think it lends to a better result and an opportunity to be to leverage the standard approach you want to take, but to be nimble enough to target your work to address the particular deal at hand.